Alright. Hey, what's up guys? Chillis, welcome back to Fate Grand Order, and yeah, sorry for not doing the watch along today. Again, I feel mostly okay. My throat is still a little iffy. But I still have a persistent cough that pops up sometimes, so I didn't want to like cough during a react, you know? So I'm just chilling, doing a more, I guess, normal stream, just as a member's stream. But yeah, hey Meridak QV6. And you'll never fucking believe what happened last night, by the way. I can't fucking believe it. I put 6 10 pulls into Ushi Gozen. Guess who I got in 5 summon tickets? You'll never believe it. I don't believe it. I got fucking Karin C. Hortensia. Like I just said fuck it and ripped the 5 monthly summon tickets. And just like got 6 10 pulls for Ushi. And then last night just, oh, 5th summon ticket, boom, Karin. Like, oh, that's cool, I guess. It was I was kind of mind blown. No, the Valentine event hasn't started yet. We're still in the like build up to it. Wasn't she one of your goals? Yeah. I'm mind blown. Like fucking 180 Saint Courts or something into Ushi. And then just 5 summon tickets and yeah, so that's kind of funny. I don't know. I was just like last, I was just randomly ripping them out. I was just like, fuck it, why not? And then the first 4 didn't really get anything. I got a second copy of Theseus finally. But I was like, yeah, you know, whatever. 5th one, I was like, I'm probably not gonna get anything. It didn't even do the loading thing. It just, she popped up. I was like, hello? Yeah. Playing the role from Murasaki. Yeah, I thought about going for her over Karin, but I was like, I wanted to rip for the other best girl from Hollow Ataraxia. Although she was also the only other girl that was added in Hollow Ataraxia, so I guess that's, you know. Yeah. I still think it's kind of funny. The Bazit and Karin are the only 5 stars I have that I got via summon tickets. Like, I got Bazit on, like, literally, like, the last hour for being up from a, you know, the 7-day weekly, login bonus summon ticket that I got from her, and then Karin I got via, I don't know, it's just random coinky-dink that it's the HA girls that, I pulled that way. Alright, well, anyway, probably should stop yapping and, pick a interlude to do. I cut Karin because she's young. Yeah, I would be surprised if the universe was working in mysterious ways. Like, oh, you want rulers, huh? Okay, sure. Let's see. I guess let's just... I didn't mean to click on you, but you know what, actually? One node? Sure, why not? Well, we'll start with him. See what Phantom of the Opera has for us for his interlude. Oh yeah, sure, 120 Scotty, yeah. And yeah, I already got her max ascensioned. And I did her rank up quest. I'm just working on getting her bond up. I can't decide which I like all of her outfits, to be honest. All three of them are nice. I think out of them though, I like her third form the least. Weirdly. Like again, I still like it, but got the purple. No, I need one more Heart of the Foreign God to get her alternate costume. But I'm working on it. To check her animations. Like her attack animations? Yeah, I've used her a bit. I got her alternate joke Noble Phantasm once too, where it's the baby. It's like gotten like the second usage of it. I was like, oh, a fucking baby. Yeah. You know, so far the second Ascension is the only one I haven't actually used in combat yet, so I'll throw that one on. Alright. Start the quest. Oh, what a horrific combo. Christine, okay, I probably shouldn't try and do voices. Oh, Christine, my love, my songstress. Jean, oh Jean, our blessed holy maiden. To you who dozes, I sing with affection. Yeah, let me bring my mute button over here so I can easily hit it without having to reach over. Let's pile our offerings high of ridicule and blasphemy. Who put these two together? The speakers are howling because of them. This entire underground passage is also like that. The echo is just awful. How can you stand it? Sing once again with me. Once again, Christine, my songstress. Everyone's an equal servant before God. Okay, let's desecrate together. Ho 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 ho. Christine. Fo. You, Senpai Fo's getting weaker and weaker. What? Why? What is it? I don't feel great either. Mental corruption skills aren't contagious, right? They might be. You never know. Today we have double the mental corruption skills, so it feels like it's spreading. That's a little bit of a problem, yeah. I just want to go home, man. Yes, Senpai, if we go to the deepest point in this underground passage, I'm sure Phantom will be satisfied. He said it'd be good just to come here. Ooh, Fo. Fo, are you alright? You aren't. What should we do, Senpai? At this rate. To Fo, how about it? How about it, bud? You got it? Fo. Fo. Have confidence. Does that mean, well, that you can keep going? Yeah, he's a big, strong beast of beast of humanity, evil humanity. He got this shit. Got it. If you insist, Fo, I'll do my best too. Fo. Okay, well, both of you, your feelings for loved ones are conveyed, so move along. Let's hurry. You have some business ahead, right, Phantom? Christine. Yeah, we know. Christine. Okay, we get it. Oh, Jean. Well, Christine. Oh, Jean, beloved holy maiden. Can you hear me? You know you don't have to keep stopping. Christine. Jean. Mash is so done. She's like, bruh, get me the fuck out of here. Oh. Jean. You're looking at them like they're the enemy. Well, you know, fair enough. Fair enough. Yep, definitely an enemy. Indeed, they both look like anti-heroes. Well, I mean, they are, aren't they? What are you talking about, Ritsuka? No, that's not it. A magical energy response detected. It's continually rising from the depths. Oh, there are actual enemies. That's why, okay. Be careful. I see. Yes. She's like, yeah, huh? I knew about those. For sure. That's what I was getting tense over, yep. Are you, angry, Mash? No, Senpai, please give me an order. I think she's angry. A little bit. You're angry, aren't you? Order me. Yes, ma'am. Yes, well, prepare for combat. Honestly, you know what? Fair enough. Hang on, I gotta blow my nose. Yes. Oh. Christine. Jean. Oh. The enemy is losing against that pair's momentum now. Damn. Even like demonic beasts can't handle their affection? Obsession? Which, you know, honestly, I can't blame him. I cannot blame him. Alright, Karen. Let's see what you can do. Well, I've already seen what you can do, but... Never mind. Also, her skills, like, reading them are kind of insane, aren't they? Like, what year was Karin, by the way? Because, like, these skills are pretty absurd if she's, like, a new or an older servant. Like... Last prize, 2021. Oh, okay. I thought she was maybe a little bit older than that. I guess not. Cause her like description thing in the like loading menu when you're loading into the game, says that she became a servant during the incineration of humanity. Like she was a sacrifice for humanity. During the incineration of humanity. So I assumed maybe she's a little bit earlier. But, no, okay, 2021, okay, that makes more sense. You know what? Fuck it. Rip it. Maybe we'll get lucky and get the baby animation. Nah, normal one. I do like her Noble Phantasm animation though. I enjoy it. We'll just rip through these guys real quick. Okay. Meant to attack the center one with the Draco, but that's ripperoni. Pepperoni. Nice. Good crit. Nice, nice. The battle's over. He was just making noise. General Gilles didn't participate in the battle. Wait, was General Gilles among Vitsuko's contracted heroic spirits? I don't remember. Or did he just show up? Let's go home. Christine, you're not here anymore. Had enough already? You feel better? Christine, my love, my songstress, where are you? Perhaps he was looking for some traces of Christine, the songstress he loved in Life Under Paris? Apparently. But it's a different era. Oh, maybe he can't even see that due to his mental corruption. Maybe. Kinda sad if you think about it. I can understand that loneliness. Oh, can you? Let's go home, please. Ray shift this doctor. I tried to force the story into a good ending. You're so heartless, Smash. You still angry? No, senpai, I'm not. I think you're angry. You know, just maybe a little bit. Alright, let's go home then. Yep. But wait, where did General Shield go? Don't worry about it. Oh, how disgraceful man's greed is. So much vice in this darkness. Foe. Weakened. Oh, he's an adorable little animal. Suitably adorable for sacrifice to the altar of... No! Not foe! Foe. Weakened. What a coincidence that you're shaking in this darkness. I'm also like a beast betrayed by all, shaking in darkness. Now let's go together. It's warm under this cloak, you see. Weakened. Ho ho ho, it's so adorable. Oh, it's shaking. Weakened. Foe? Foe? He's fine, right? I'm sure he's fine. Probably. I mean, what could even happen to him? Other than being sacrificed. But you know, let's do Ibaraki Doji. Yeah. Oh, Ilias Field on Eins. Oh, 120 Merlin, yeah. That'll do. Hang on, I gotta blow my nose again. Oh, bro. Oh. Alright. My nose wouldn't stop running. Fire and alcohol and oni, oh my. Oh my. We've arrived. Race shift successful. Actually, why race shift to this era now? Even if the singularity's been resolved, it's still a handful to prove your existence in that era. Sorry. I understand that. Especially now when we need to rest as much as we can before the decisive battle against the King of Mages. I also wanted Master to get some rest back in Chaldea, but... it's hard to say no to Ibaraki. Yeah, I can see that. Ha ha ha, rest? Like I'd let you rest. Cry. Cry when you tell me what a terrifying Oni I am. Yes, yes, very terrifying. People should cry in terror every time they see an Oni like me. There's no peace or rest when I'm around. Now that I think of it, if I were you, every encounter I had with Shuten would only end up with memories of bitterness and agony. The way she teases me, yeah. In what way does she tease you? Going off the, doujins I've seen, I assume she teases you, like, flirtatiously, but... Maybe not. I don't know. Heh, I see. Yep, I think that never mind. Anyway, the point is, Shuten's amazing. Her cruelty and evil are beyond any regular Oni, and I need to follow that example. We'll do it in moderation. So, Ibaraki, why did you want to come here? Not just to stop Master from resting, is it? Nope. There's somewhere I want to go. We've got a lot of walking to do. I hope you have your hiking shoes on. I assume every time we go to race shift, we have, like, good shoes on. I would hope. With how much walking we do, I would think so. Actually, doesn't matter. If you get tired or slow me down, I'll just drag you along. Oh, thank you. And then you'll scream and cry and tell me how cruel and awful I am. Hee, just watch and be amazed. It's really not a safe place for a stroll, so why do you want to go there? Something smells. I can't leave it be. Maybe it's the band of bandits the other you started? Smells? Yeah, you'll see when we get there. I'll take the lead. Follow me. Alright, lead on. Ibaraki's hyped up. Let's just follow her master. Maybe she found a tree that grows sweets. Probably not. Probably not. As if there's no such thing. Right? Right? Actually, Uruk has a secret candy. Wait, what? Her? I mean, you know, if it's Gil, I wouldn't be surprised. What? Where is it? Tell me. We're gonna stop by on our way. Even if it's not on our way, we will go. Just thinking about sweets makes my mouth water. Those are good. Such flavors are not possible within the Oni realm. And even I know how preciously rare they are. I know that I mustn't have more than one per day. So is she an Oni that fails at being an Oni? Like she's just too... acts like too much of like a good kid? But, if candy grows on trees, it'll never run out, and I can eat as much as I want. Quahaha! Master, yes, you've given me the best news of my life. Candy. Unlimited candy! Just kidding. Sorry. That news broke her to her core. Like, what? You lied? You monster! This is kinda homey. Reminds me of Mount Oe. Everything in these forests is evil. Got our first multi. There goes my luck. I got Murasaki. Congrats, congrats. Damn. This round of Valentine's re-releases has been quite lucky, I guess. 5 summon tickets, 1 multi-poll. I say that, and there's probably someone out there who's put like 10 polls into someone and hasn't gotten them. Everything in these forces is evil, and obviously I'd be the boss of all this. Not a lot of things out there as evil as a blood-crazed Oni. I'm just gonna say again that I never expected we'd come across an actual Oni. I wasn't even sure I'd be able to communicate properly. Not least because of how incredibly violent you were in Rashomon the first time we ran into you. But since your madness enhancement seems to be mixed in with your Oni nature, you seem to be one of those berserkers that can converse normally. Yeah, quite handy that. I'm glad we were able to get along. Unexpected as that was. And only getting along with humans. Cut the nonsense, Onmyoji. I'm an Oni. That's a human. There's no getting along for us. This human is, yeah, totally terrified of me. Are we? Are we? The only relationship we have is the kind between a frightening tyrant and a whimpering, terrified kid. Sure. It's so cute when she tries to be scary. Terrifying, truly. Yeah. Yes, yes, I knew it. Of course it is. Uh-huh. That dull, warm gaze in your dumb face. Twitching in a terrified half smile is all the proof I need. Sebe. I mean, I guess in that sense, I've been pretty good with Valentine's servants too, because I got Sei in a single 10 poll. I put a couple single polls into her prior to that 10 poll, but I got her in one 10 poll. I had to put a bit into Bazit before I finally got lucky with that random summon ticket. But I still did get her off a summon ticket, so I'd say it was fairly lucky. And then, again, Karin was 5. Yeah, okay. Maybe Valentine's servants have a higher drop rate. Like, secretly. Like, oh, it's they're Valentine's servants. Yeah, you'll give them away. Why not? Not really, obviously, but it feels that way. And Onmyoji, just because I'm an Oni doesn't mean you can look at me like a circus freak. I'll eat you. I'm not an Onmyoji, we're called doctors, and well, sorry. I see how now that I was being insensitive. I'm sorry I upset you, Ibaraki. Whatever. So are Oni really that rare in this era? If you went to Mount Oe back in the day, there were tons around. You mentioned that mountain earlier. Is that your homeland, Ibaraki Doji? Homeland? I guess you could call it that. Something along those lines, yeah. What kind of place was it? You said it was similar to here? It's a mountain where the Oni I led gathered. We even built a palace there. An Oni palace. Sounds incredible. Without that, the Oni would be no different than mere beasts. I won't tell them to live like humans, but we need our pride. That's why we need food, clothes, and shelter. I guess thinking like that's what made me stand out from all the other Oni. But that's my problem. The time we spent as an Oni was glorious, or my time spent as an Oni was glorious. I led mighty Oni troops and we rampaged through the capital in the Heian period. There was Kumadoji, Torakumadoji, Hoshiguma, Kanakuma, and my bestest #1 companion and loving blood sister, Shuten. We raided and pillaged human cities all the time. When we were done, we went back to the mountains to rest. And when we wanted more, we took it. Just thinking of all the fun we had makes my heart race. I see. Your story is disturbing, but it sounds like you were happy. Yeah, that's all that matters. You were happy. Anything else? Whatever. You rounded up a bunch of freewheeling Oni and made them into a gang. Oni are powerful, but alone they can be killed by a group of humans. And that's why you decided to band together. Yep, no mean feat. You had the gift of foresight. Might even have been wasted on an Oni, really. Damn! You trying to fight? Not really, I just acted according to my mother's teachings. The only one who kept to her own principles, lived in luxury, and ruled as an evil, cruel Oni was Shuten. Ah, Shuten Doji. She is certainly extraordinary. Honestly, calling her an Oni might be selling her short. Speaking of which, where is she? She's not with you this time? No need, I don't want to bother her with this. This way. Let's get this over with before she wakes up. Right, get what over with? I don't think you ever said why we came here. Oh, I know you did. Right, we're acting as Oni? Maybe it's my imagination, but I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this. What's that? It reads almost like a servant, or not? Is it some sort of is it the remnant of the her that was here? That scent, I smell it. Is it you? You smell of Oni, female warrior. Huh? My current form limits my ability to detect things a bit, but I'm sure you know very well yourself. There was a supposedly heroic spirit who was summoned to this land and later defeated. Judging from the state of the battlefield, I'd say there were flames. But you weren't defeated, so it has to be Tomoe then. Flames like mine, okay. With flames intense enough to scorch your own body, you incinerated the enemies around you. I see that kind of intensity and desire, am I wrong? Because Tomoe also had the Oni thing going on, didn't she? A female warrior who died in Uruk? We didn't meet her. Yeah, but I have some information on her. A servant named Tomoe Gozen sacrificed herself to defeat the demonic beast's commander, Gutablilu. Ah, so that means those are her charred remains. Of course they are. I'm sure you know, but we Oni are the epitome of sloppy. Are you saying Tomoe Gozen was an Oni? I don't remember the exact reasoning, but yes, technically, sort of. Yeah, I got wet my nose again. Oh, God. Based on her scent, not exactly. Maybe she was descended from Oni. I'm sure she has more direct lineage than that Fuma kid. She has no sense or will, just mindless violence. Or perhaps she absorbed some power from that, Goethe waffle? Maybe that's why she's losing control. Not that I can blame her for losing her mind after being incinerated along with her enemy. Yeah. What did the... what? Huh? Quahaha, in name only. It certainly doesn't smell delicious. That thing's just an imitation Oni. A writhing, burnt husk. Rocky Doji, you knew about this? Nah, I just wanted to get rid of the source of its stench before Shuten noticed it. There was no way for me to recognize the smell. Get rid of it? If Tomoe Gozen's descended from Oni, don't you feel some kinship with her? No? Maybe if it was the real thing, but that's just a remnant. Looks like there's other stuff mixed in too. There's no need to question its existence. Human, what would you do in my place? We would get rid of it, because it's probably a danger to people. If the mostly dead remnants that smelt of your kind were mixed with other unknown things, if all it did was writhe around and lash out violently, what would you do? I've seen this movie, I know how it ends. Yeah, I gotta put it down. I see. When you put it that way, Ibaraki's approach seems understandable. I obviously don't know what an Oni scent... Well, I know it's something we can't just leave here, yeah. Even if she was a great servant who stopped the invasion of the demonic front, and we're indebted to her. All this remnant does is pose a danger to an era about to be restored. Oh no, it looks like you've got her attention. She doesn't seem at all friendly. Cuckoo, so you noticed my scent. Gonna try and eat me and make me part of you, eh? Oh, bro. Well, as a proper Oni, let me tell you, you're pitiful, pathetic, wretched. And I didn't know your place. I'm the one who's gonna eat you. My name is Ibaraki Doji. I'm the leader of the Oni of Mount Oe, the one who drowned the Heian capital in blood and terror. Yeah, you tell him. Oh, God. Oh, brr. Brr, brr, brr. The mushushu. Let's, of course, put that on. Get him, Karin. Get him. Alright. Ow. I'll hang on to that. What did she throw? It explodes into a heart. I didn't see what she threw though. I don't think she'll do it. Yeah. Alright, that was her using the cloth. I forget the name of it. Or maybe that was just regular. Oh, it's just a small heart? Oh. It looked different, I don't know. Yeah. Actually, go for the Ushimgaloof with the regular attacks. Try and get that one out of the way. I'm waiting for the baby one to pop up again. Honestly though, even though I'm still annoyed that I didn't get Ushi after all I put into her, trying to get her. I'm pretty satisfied with having gotten Kara, and especially for as little as I had to put towards it. You know, I can't complain.
望みを声に我が舌を喜ば
切り込む
ロササングリス
Oh damn. You know, it could've
望みを声に
gone worse for me for sure. Now hopefully Andromeda will give me the same same luck. Alright.
リラックスリラックス最高のカードを君に
3つの教えでえいドキドキするでしょ我が舌
No,
オプション
Sea
を
Trade
よ
can
かろう
last.
それ
悪いね
Oh god, I hate when the fuck these ghost enemies do that. Like, bruh, leave my noble phantasm gauge
ご
alone.
よ OK 切り込む
So rude.
どうだいこれじゃ足りない同感さ
よく望みを
You're
声に
dead.
せよ
You done.
イラグラアケディア埋葬の花をくべ
And patrons want the main
貴様
revenue
の旅路の手向
contributors.
けとしよ
Everyone's like, God, please let me get NP2 at least so I can go over 100. I can see it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that actually makes a lot of sense. Ibaraki. Yes. Oh. She's like, oh, you came back to help the king fight. You returned. How wonderful. Huh? Please laugh at me. I'm lower than an Oni. I couldn't acknowledge you. I stomped all over Gutablilu's heart. He said I was beautiful? But I told him that it was impossible for an Oni to understand humans. Tell me Tomoe Gozen has an interlude that goes into that? Please? That was actually kind of interesting. I want to know more about that. About what happened between her and Gutablilu. Probably doesn't know. Because she wouldn't even remember. Huh. Threat response completely gone. Good work. The hell? Did she know me? Yeah, you know. Never mind, I knew it. It was neither fun nor delicious. I'm just glad it didn't cause trouble for Shuten. Master, look how sad she looks. Okay, well, Ibaraki has a second node, though, so... She's just standing there staring at the spot where the enemy fell. Oh, she was talking about her comrades, so... You're right, she talks big, but they were both Oni. She probably has a lot on her mind. If only you were more than a remnant. If you're truly descended from Oni, come to Mount Oe. I'm the leader of the Oni. I'll not refuse you. Oh. Maybe if I feel like it, I'd share a human liver with you. Okay, no, I wouldn't like that, but I'd share wonderful foreign sweets or two to you. Oh, whoops, I thought I hit the mute button. I guess it didn't register. My bad. Sorry. Did she not have it? Yeah, no, she does. I was about to say, like, I'm pretty sure she had a second node. Yeah, just see me. Yeah. Whew. Who knows, there'd still be irregularities in an era even after we fix the singularity. I mean, we've seen that a lot. Maybe it's because of the concentration of magical energy in Uruk, but no matter what, you managed to take care of it. Come back with your heads held high. No. Huh? Huh? I said no, Onmyoji. I'm a doctor, not an Onmyoji. Never mind that. Are you saying that you're not coming back yet? Indeed. There are other places to go. Accompany me, master. Refuse and I'll drag you. The poison of selfishness, something something. Oh, right, how, evil of you? What'd you say? Hey, what'd you say? I couldn't hear you. Say it again. I knew it. I was such a great Oni. I even scare myself. Good. Cry more. Scream more. Yeah, we'll do that. Master, what a wonderful way to handle her. You really are kind. Well, I guess you did lead with your nose. That helped us out. If there's another place you need to go to, I'm sure you have your reasons. Yeah. I'd rather not think about it, but I can't guarantee there isn't another remnant like before. Even with the singularity resolved, we don't know for sure what would happen if we left it alone. Besides... Ibaraki has always been kind of charming, even cute. Even though she's very lacking in, any content, so to speak, when it comes, you know, compared to, like, Shuten. But, yeah. Like when she butts heads with Raiko and Kintoki, or when she's getting bullied by Shuten, or when she's eating sweets. But back there, when she acted like a proper leader of the Oni, I was impressed. Seeing that really cast her in a new light. I think I want to see more of this side of her. Or something like that. Right, yeah. Hey, what are you two babbling about? If we're going, let's get a move on. Sure, Ibaraki, sure. Oh? Oh, wow. I'm not sure if this is from correcting the singularity or whether this is all thanks to the survivors. Didn't all of the 500 die during, like, the final battle? Or did they actually have them evacuate? I actually don't remember. I'm pretty sure the final 500 stayed and died. Maybe not, though. The city is very lively now. Not quite so much as when you first arrived, but it's still impressive. Glad to hear it. Is your next destination somewhere around here? Yes, we need to walk a bit more. Still. Look at all the food stalls. What a lively city. If Shuten were here, she'd be thrilled. Yes, Uruk is King Gilgamesh's city. I'm sure it's rowdy in a lot of ways. Right, being lively and bountiful is good. That makes the pillaging more fun. I imagine it probably would. Ibaraki? I'm kidding. This isn't the Heian capital where I ran amok. Besides, I don't have Shuten nor my minions. Does that mean she would run amok if they were here? Yeah, let's not worry about that too much. Anyway, I see that you really do have strong feelings for Shuten. You mention her frequently. I can tell you're always mindful of her. Shuten and I spent a lot of time together, like siblings. Among all the Oni on Mount Oe, she was the only one I saw as an equal, not an underling. And not just in terms of rank, I have a lot of respect for the way she lived her life. Would you listen to my story in all seriousness? In many of the stories about Oni, Shuten Doji is said to have been the leader of the Oni in Mount Oe. And as a reason for that, Shuten was flashier, stronger, and more dangerous than all the rest of us. Even when we attacked the capital, she was the one who stood out. She seeks pleasure, after all. She lived to drink, pillage, kill, eat. Just watching her was fascinating. Okay. For humans, I'm sure watching her was utterly horrifying. Anyway, we're almost there. This way. Alright. Yes, but how come we're going through so many alleyways? Good question, Mash. Good question. Oh, we're in front of the Ziggurat. I can't believe this. The sacred temple watches over Uruk. There's no way ghosts would be lurking around here. Shut up, I smell something. This way. Are we going up into it? Hard for me to believe that a threat would be hiding under his watchful eye in his kingdom. Huh? You guys have got it all wrong. What I'm looking... Of course it is. Of course it is. What I'm looking for is the treasury. What? Don't make me say shut up again. I'll rip out your throat. I thought this was just more of what we talked about earlier. Like some sense of duty as the leader of the Oni to clean up Oni remnants. Something like that. Huh? Isn't this exactly the sort of thing the leader of the Oni should do? Oni loot and pit? Yeah. I mean... we can't say she's wrong, I guess. But you just said you wouldn't attack. She's not attacking. She's just walking in. Not the city itself, obviously. I wouldn't be able to do that on my own. But I never said I wouldn't steal some treasure. Right. Hang on, I gotta blow my nose. I want to bring a souvenir back for Shuten. We're talking about the king's treasury, so I'm sure there's some incredible treasure here that outshines whatever's in the Heian capital. Wine Shuten would enjoy, a hairpin that would look good on her, a kimono that would accentuate her beauty. And this is a grand treasure vault. Some super delicious sweets that I've never even imagined must be stored here as well. Those are totally a gift for Shuten. I just need to taste test them in case they're poisoned. Yeah. Kuhahaha. Right, yeah, sure. I wonder if we can carry them all out. I thought I smelled something unusual, so I came to see for myself. What a bold bunch of thieves. Hey, King Gilgamesh, how you doing? He's here? But... That's right, Doctor. King Gilgamesh is... who's that? Are you human? Or a ghost? A servant? Wait. They're talking about things not happening under his watchful eye. But now they're surprised he's alive. Like, which is it? Is his watchful eye keeping things in check, or... I feel like whoever wrote this interlude kinda messed up a little bit. Because at first they were writing it like he was still around somehow. Even though, yeah, he should be dead. But... like, this, in terms of, like, the story, it makes sense. But earlier in this interlude, they made it seem like he would be alive. Which is a bit odd. Fool, this is my city, my castle, and my treasury. Whether I'm on my throne or in the underworld, of course I would come to see the mongrels who dare attempt to rob it. You know what, fair. It'd be far stranger if I did not. At least I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure he stays dead after we defeat Tiamat, right? Or did Ereshkigal release his soul? Actually don't remember. It'd be far stranger if it did not. This king's no different than the other ones. Anyway, allow us to explain ourselves, King of Heroes. There's a good silence. You have nothing to say that I need to hear. You'll all need to learn your place. Although I did see what you did with Tomoe. Because of that, I'll excuse some of your behavior. You may wander my city. You may sneak into my palace. But I will not show an ounce of mercy to those who dare to raid my treasury. This is beyond disrespect. This is treason, anarchy. You will learn what it is to earn my wrath. A golden man. Gosh, so garish. And he's so intense. That's no ordinary man. Well, he does seem kind of familiar. Oh, well, he makes me a little fidgety. It's this weird sort of discomfort, like when I need to sit down in front of Mother because I'm in for a scolding. Oh yeah, King Gilgamesh summoned a banana. I have not forgotten your desertion in the face of the enemy. That also is not excused by your good deed in ending Tomoe Gozen. You may not technically be the one I summoned, but you shall take a punishment regardless. I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like I do, but I don't. Just like Chaldea's master, what you know or don't does not. What you know or don't know does not matter. I shall be the judge, jury, and executioner for your crimes in trying to steal from my treasury. Brace yourselves, fools. If you want to live, fight with all your power, or suffer my wrath. This is no good. Let's hang in there as best as we can, master. Oh god, I wasn't expecting to fight the King of Heroes today. Oh god, oh jeez, oh man. Oh, well. I'm sure we'll be fine. Probably.
よかろう。お願いですか。世の行く手は阻めぬ。歌え、インビディア。素直になれ。
どうした？何かし、どうした？何かしてみせよ。
Ha. Rulers negate damage.
褒美をやろう。
Get negated.
我の力を見。
Alright.
我が舌を喜ばせろ。世の行く手は阻めぬ。ロササウディス。
Oh well, I have good resistances anyway.
どうした？何かしてみせよ。
あいた
Because yeah, they resist. The 4 non-night classes, but they don't deal extra damage.
よ仰せの通りに了解です
Or what was it? Or
了解です
the other 3, but
ボー
not
ルメンハイドラ
Berserker, or something like that. Yeah, it was
撃
something.
て撃て撃て撃て。
Ow.
よろしい望みを声にせよやってみてこれで
Alright, go.
ルークスリア
Oh god. He became him.
かぬ
足かせをくれてやる。
かぬ
Okay, yeah. I don't remember the exact thing behind it. Oh boy. He turned into the most dangerous man of all. The true king of heroes.
よく望み荒ぶる獣の抱擁を世の行く手は阻めぬイラグラアケディア見るがよいこれが貴様らの繁栄の子だ欲望の空を切り裂く
And then they had an actual advantage over Moon Cancer, right? Because Moon Cancer beats Avenger, Avenger beats Ruler, and then Ruler beats Moon Cancer. I think.
望みを声にせよ仰せの通り命令ですか世の行く手は阻めぬ言ってアナール
Oh boy. Here comes Gate. Or no, Numa Elish,
裁
right?
きの時だ。世界を裂くは我が怪力剣。受けよ。沼エリッシュ。
手加減しろかなお嬢様
I keep forgetting that Gate of Babylon technically
盤面を見てやる。
isn't really his. I mean, it kind of is, but also isn't his Noble Phantasm.
我がよかろう望みを声にせようむ血の大輪を咲かせよ格の違いを見せてやろう
ヒットライン。
Ow. Well, rip hard.
これだ
Psycho no. You still have double strength, don't you? Santa Altar? I think you do. I think that's still in effect for like 2 more days. Definitely feels like it.
足かせをくれてやる。ヒットライン。
Ow. No, there goes Draco. Alright, you need to die, quickly.
トナカイさんお願いします見える私の蛍火が
Oh, yeah. Yeah, is it oishi?
なるほど
I am glad it is oishi.
ロジカルです
I think I'd rather have a buster.
メリーアタック
Yes! Yes! Thank you, little Jean.
危害を加
Little
えるなんて
Jolter.
お説教です
Oh god, that was a little bit scary. Just a little bit. Oh boy. Alright, no hearts of the foreign gods, sadly. But it's alright. Haha, I'm just warming up. I shall even put my armor on for you. Burn my regal, glorious presence into your minds. Why you? This is why I hate golden guys. They're flashy, blinding, and they just piss me off. You do know that your main color is gold, right? It is in good taste. Mother picked it out. It doesn't just sparkle all the time like that thing. You're quite tenacious for a mongrel. As your reward for your spirit, I'll call today. Rejoice, I shall show you the contents of the treasury that you so coveted. Gate of Babylon. This is the end. I have no other choice. Iburoki Doji, why are you covering me in Huh? Just leap into the air. We're really high up. Close your mouth tight or you'll bite your tongue. It's no use. Even though Iburoki Doji could jump over the gate of Rashomon, a point-blank hit there will be fatal. There's no attack? Could this be Iburoki Doji's disengaged skill that lets her avoid or flee from enemy attacks? Yes. The legend where she was the only one who managed to flee from Raiko's 4 Oni Slayers? The legend of her escaping even after Watanabe no Suna took off her arm is... Shut up, Onmyoji. How dare you mention that hateful Minamoto? It's making me want to kill. I agree, this is no time to be chatting. Doctor, please prepare for a shift. Yeah, get us the hell out of here. Before he finds us again. Oh? Humph, mongrel. Shall we go after them, King Gilgamesh? No, leave them be. She's only doing what's in her nature. Never pursuing dignity or honor. She wouldn't hesitate to turn her back on all that mattered if it meant she would survive. How ugly, how pitiful, how beautiful that is. I remember now. That's why I gave up on her. There was no point forcing her to be my dog. A beast will live and die as a beast. That is all it can do. Yes, but what about the crime of attempting to loot the king's treasury? Shall that be overlooked? I told you, no more than a beast. She was simply drawn to the scent of my treasures as a wild dog to meet. No more than a stray lurking near the front door. There's no need to chase her. One of those almost sneezes. No need to chase such a creature to its lair for the kill. Of course, should she return, I won't hesitate to crush her. Then we won't return. How about that? I wonder if that implies that Siduri revived somehow. It probably, yeah, I don't know. It might just be a new aid. I'm so bored. Ibaraki, welcome back. Where have you been? Huh? I'm sorry, Shutan. I meant to bring back a souvenir for you, but I couldn't. Well, I don't even know where you've been. Don't worry about it. More importantly, I was bored because you left me alone. My sweetie wasn't here, and when I tried to pick on the brat, he ran away as usual. Brat. Who is the brat in this scenario? Would she call Roman a brat? Or maybe that's referring to Suna? Huh? Oh, she's referring to Watanabe, or the Kintoki? As the brat? Hey, actually, I can see that. Actually, weirdly enough, I can see Kintoki being brat-ish. I don't know why, but that actually works. I couldn't really tell you why, but I don't I don't really disagree with that. Raiko didn't even come and try and take my head off. If talking about a souvenir, you coming back is the best present, Ibaraki. Huh. I sense some large battle about to begin. The best way to lighten the mood is drinking. Well, I drink all the time, but keep me company, Ibaraki. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Of course. No. So where were you all this time? Cuckoo, ha ha ha. I may not have a souvenir, but I have stories to tell. Listen to all of my glorious feats. I did what only a true Oni could ever do. Master cried like a baby. The people trembled in fear. In the hundreds, no thousands. Yep, sure. I smell an unfamiliar Oni on you. Don't tell me you abandoned poor lonely Shuten to go have fun with another Oni. How could you? I'm going to cry. No, absolutely not. It's not what you think. Listen, Shuten, I can explain. Shuten! Ibaraki is truly the best entertainment to go along with my alcohol. I never get tired of her. Poor Ibaraki. Poor Ibaraki. Doing her best all dang time. To no avail. Yeah, let's end this off with let's do nightingales. Yeah, that sounds good actually. An angel does not plant flowers. I'm actually kind of curious what hers we get up to. Do you know the Valentine's? No, I don't. I assume it was just another story event, but maybe not. Like you just go through a story. Yeah, sure, give me the Umu. Daily story, yes. Point ladder event. Like, do you get certain rewards at the end if you're like at a certain point on the like if you're like third on the ladder, you get you farm for chakras, you have your servants, and they all have a unique voice to go with them. Okay. Wait, isn't the Valentine's event locked off behind story progression or no? Oh no, I don't think it is. Never mind. Just Fuyuki clear? Okay. Okay, we should be good then. Alright, okay, but before I start this last story, I need to wipe my nose again. Leaky nose is frustrating. I don't know if it's spoilers. Hopefully not. I would think it would be pretty good about that if it's only a Fuyuki clear. Some are quite long. They're all voiced. Damn. And I guess so. Like, is there like a set number of them you can get the lines for, or is it as many as you can grind the chocos for? I assume it's as many as you can grind for, right? Like, as long as you can get the chocos, you can do as many as you want, I assume. Because it'd be weird if they'd lock you off from only doing a certain number. Alright. Step west. Ah, okay. It's awfully dark. It must be night, but even still, it's too dark. So dark. Where's the light? And damn it. Let's stab ourselves? It hurts. My entire body hurts. My chest, my stomach, my back, my arms, my legs, my head, my nose, my inner ears hurt. The only thing not hurting is my fingers. Otherwise, there's the stabbing pain throughout my entire body. That's rough. Who am I? I'm a soldier. Where am I? Am I in the Skitari base camp? What the heck? I thought I was on the front lines, so why am I at the base? Probably because you got hurt? It hurts, hurt. Oh, that's right. I remember I got shot. I got shot in the chest and stomach and the bullets passed to my back. And then I broke my arms and legs when I fell. And my head and face, too! The Russians got me. May the Ottoman Empire be victorious. Death to the invaders. I need to keep fighting. I can't face my brothers in this state. I can't move a muscle. What's going on with me? Am I a goner? It hurts. Nothing changes even as time goes by. The pain's not going away. It's not getting better. Don't tell me. Am I going to be like this forever? Or am I going to die soon? No, I don't want to die. I can't die yet. I hear footsteps. Has the Grim Reaper come for me? Nope. Better. I can see light. I can tell someone's coming towards me carrying a lamp. The darkness is thinning out. It's light. Someone's here for me. Oh good, you've come too. Who the heck are you, and why are you wearing a British military uniform? I've never heard of a Grim Reaper wearing a military uniform. Well, everyone who's seen a Grim Reaper in person is dead, so they wouldn't really be telling anyone. Yeah, probably not. Right, Miss Grim Reaper with the lamp. I knew it. I'm gonna die. Everything hurts. It's excruciating. Can you see me? I'm crying. I'm crying because it hurts so much. But I can't even make a sound. This is bad. My big brother was a goner. I'm a goner. Hurry up and take me. I'm gonna... Unfortunately, I don't know what you're saying. But I will say this. I will say this. I will save you. I will not let you die. Lies. I'm as good as dead. I was shot multiple times. Only God could save me. Otherwise... Or an angel. Dun dun dun. Well... An angel there is. You had a dream? Why would you tell me such a thing? Sometimes we're connected by dreams. I see. Is this about the supernatural? Everyone's entitled to his or her interests, whatever they may be. But it's inappropriate to force those interests on others. So what kind of dream did you see? Well, here's what happened. Sound familiar? That. It's natural for things that interest you to appear in your dreams. You should study neurophysiology more. That's not from your memory, Nightingale? My memory? No. You mentioned that you saw me from a male soldier's perspective. That cannot be a memory from my lifetime, obviously. You know, fair. But the fact you've taken an interest in me... Huh? Does that mean you've taken an interest in nursing, treatment, and sanitation? Sure. Excellent, in that case... Oh boy. Oh boy. Hello. Thank you all for gathering today. I, Florence Nightingale, am extremely pleased. You've gathered here today because you all value human life and all of you have sacrificed on behalf of others. It's my sincere belief that we can have a meaningful, productive discussion. For the sake of all human life. For Ritsuka, who has also shown interest. And of course, for each of us as well. I'm looking forward to hearing everyone's input. Likewise, Miss Nightingale. I am inexperienced as a practitioner of medicine, but I hope to be of some small assistance. Above all, I would like to learn more as well. I thought this was simply a gathering of beautiful women. It seems I was mistaken. You saw Paracelsus and thought it was just... Okay. Still, this isn't terrible. An angel in a white nurse's outfit, a black-haired beauty, and one very sprightly girl. Paracelsus isn't... Okay. What a wonderful selection. A buffet of beauties, the cream of the crop. This isn't just being about surrounded by beauty, it's like a harem. My apologies, I got a bit overexcited. Just a joke. Right. This is a gathering for those who want to save people, right? Well, then I have every reason to be here. I do have a noble phantasm that can save lives, after all. True! True. I don't really get it, but we're just here to talk about how to save people, right? I don't know if what you're after is the same. I think you're gonna try and save them spiritually, probably? Because last I checked, you don't have any skills or noble phantasm that heals. You beat the fuck out of people. Then leave it to me. I have the guidance of the Buddha, so you're in good hands. If I'd known that was a support group like this, I would have dragged Toda here too. So what are we gonna talk about first? The health benefits of fasting? Nods deeply. Okay. Fo. Yes, Fo. I sense an indescribable feeling in the air. I thought this was just a discussion group for servants who have recovery skills. But it feels more like they're anxious and getting pumped up to go into the simulator for combat training. Nightingale is hosting this? Yes, Senpai. It appears that Nightingale had approached everyone earlier. If I may ask, is it appropriate to call Sun Zhang someone with recovery skills? Yeah, she kind of just beats the hell out of people. I don't believe she has any skills like that. I mean, again, you know, spiritually, maybe. Seems a bit off the mark, yeah. And it appears that Finn believes that everyone but himself is female. Yeah, Yeah. So. Please show Finn hitting on Paracelsus, please. And I want Paracelsus to play along, then just at one point be like, I'm a man, by the way. And see what happens to Finn. Oh, that'd be fucking hilarious. Devotion to helping others is my creed. I search the battlefields after overcoming many obstacles. All the injured and sick must be saved. Yes, life is precious. I must save all lives. All lives, huh? That's a tall task. And to do so, I must let go of all that holds me back or makes me hesitate. Yes, and that's why. First and foremost, hygiene is key. Good hygiene is a bare minimum requirement. All affected body parts in the surrounding environment must be sanitary. Uncleanliness is the enemy. It is the enemy of all medical practices. Life is precious, and hygiene is indeed very important. Very admirable, Miss Nightingale. Truly a noble heroic spirit. Of course, clean water is also important. Any water I pour from these hands of mine becomes water of life. But yes, water should be clean. That also helps lovely flowers bloom. I agree, my wonderful ladies. What? Clean? Are you talking about washing or cleaning up after yourself? Yeah? I like it when things get clean too. She's a bit confused, but she's got the spirit. Whenever I go to an inn, the first thing I do is clean the dust off the bed. Of course, my disciples always said my room was too messy. But I really do like it when things are clean. I'd even clean up after myself if someone made me. But then you're... okay. Nods deeply. She's like, aha! Right. Hello? Senpai, this is... it's like they get it wrong, then do an about face and get it right somehow. Yeah. Right, Senpai. As unbelievable as it may be, they seem to be on the same page. At least this is a productive conversation. Are they even talking about the same things? I don't... yeah. I ask myself, how many patients can I save with these hands of mine? I'm a nurse, not a doctor. There are some out there who say that medicine should be left to doctors. Sterilizing and disinfecting is sure to increase the chances of survival for the wounded and ill. So many lives are in our hands before they ever reach the doctors. Yes, there are too many. PTSD? That's why I advocate sterilization so much. Treatment, nursing, maintaining hygiene. These are the weapons that we use to defeat the threat of injury and illness. We're here to save every life we can. A wonderful argument. Hygiene is also important in the world of alchemy. When doing biomedical experiments, the patient's cleanliness and health management are crucial. The same is true in medicine, of course. But for you to focus on that subject and advocate to spread the word, you really must love humans. Yeah, I think Paracelsus is the only one that really understands what she's saying. I think Finn kinda gets it, but he's like lost the plot a little bit, because there's beautiful women around. And then Sanzang is Sanzang, you know. One second. I completely understand. It's the same kind of joy I feel when I come across a beautiful stream while I'm hunting deep in the forest. The delightful sounds of a babbling brook, the sound of the finest instrument, the sunlight kissing the surface of the water to make it glisten. Ah, exquisite. Just like when I meet a beautiful woman for the first time. Okay. Is that really something to nod at in agreement, Nightingale? Apparently. A brook? You're talking about a river? I love bathing in water. It feels so good. But when you talk about a river, I think of fish. Oh, but I'm a disciple of the Buddha, though, so I don't eat meat. Uh-huh. But I love to watch them. Fishes have these beady eyes that make them so cute. Nods deeply. Okay. Fofo. I'm sort of confused about what Nightingale's been nodding at here tonight. Anyway, it doesn't sound like anybody's on the same page, but somehow the conversation is still going. No, I think Paracelsus is on the same page as Nightingale. I'm pretty sure. The other two, not so much. And now? Let's continue our discussion. Well, I would like to, but perhaps we should take a short break. It's time for our practical training. Everyone ready yourselves. To save the injured and sick, sometimes the use of force is necessary, especially in the face of a threat that may increase the number of patients. It's very important. Combat training. The medical ward may turn into a battlefield, it seems. Some superstitious people have gone deranged after seeing medicine practiced, thinking it to be a ritual of the devil and attacked the practitioners. So in situations like that, yes, the use of force is necessary. Oh, it's time for me to demonstrate my valor. Perfect. Honestly, I was starting to think it was time for me to change my flirting the topic. Good timing. Let's do it. I, Finn McCool, shall show off my glorious form. I'm sure it'll drive the ladies wild. Yeah, sure. And as luck would have it, I don't see my annoying subordinate here to mess it up for me. What battle, huh? Why? I'm going to participate too? I'm beyond surprised! Please head to the training site. Immediately! Foul! Oh, we're going to battle in the simulator? Sit by. Yeah, just let them do whatever they want at this point. Miss Ritsuka, you'll be playing the role of my subordinate this time. Understood? Okay. Yes, ma'am. Ready to treat. Repeat. Ready to treat. Very good, now let's go. Miss Mash, I leave the operations to you. Senpai, good luck. Thanks. We'll do our best. You know, at least they're having fun, I think. Probably. They're probably having fun. Domo. Nero, why? Go, Neros. Even if one of you is kind of funky looking. Funny looking Nero, go. Show them the power of the beast.
ロササングイスステリアワリティア
The crits are things that are kind of like, obviously it's nice when you get them, but then it's like if you use the same person twice in a row in your setup, it becomes a waste.
よかろうオプションはいかが世の行く手は阻めぬ
If they kill it with that first hit. Ah well. Alright.
お願いですかさすがだなよかろうそれ行くぞそこだな
Finn, Sanzeng, and Pegasus. Alright, you three. Y'all brought this on yourselves when you showed up to that meeting.
主よ育みたまえこれ直すがよいループ受け取るがよい褒美をやろう
Actually, you know what? Maybe I should save it, actually. Maybe I shouldn't have popped all those right away. Nah. Nah, I probably should, but nah. Who needs to?
空を歩み瞬きの後にまどろみの後に満たすコーリングスパイラルラダー
Still no, alternate baby version yet.
本気出しちゃうんだから
ウンディーネ
あいた
Finn didn't last long at all.
さすがだな
Relatable.
お願いでしたを喜ばせる素直になロササングイス
Alright, Perry. Perry the platypus.
聞かぬわよかろうオプションはいかが
You're done.
イラグラアケディア埋葬の
Get
花
out
を
of here.
貴様の旅路に
Alright,
かなけてしよ
Nightingale.
う
We do good. We passed your crash course. Yeah, we nailed it for sure. I refuse to believe we didn't. Good work. Now we shall resume our discussion. Please take your seats, quickly. Yes, senpai. I might be a little tired. Huh? What's the matter? You're looking pale. I see. Have you by chance not had adequate sleep or not had a proper balanced meal? Yeah. This is a problem. You are therefore injured. Change of plans. I'll begin treatment. First, sterilization. Then we'll maintain the hygienic state. Rest assured, Miss Ritsuka. I will save your life, even if I must first kill you to do so. Don't kill me, please. I guarantee it. Wait a minute. No. You have it wrong, Nightingale. Senpai is neither injured nor sick. Mash. Yes? You look pale as well. Huh? No, that's not true. Not true at all. I'm not hurt, nor am I sick. I will treat you as well. She's more intense than usual. She's fired up, I guess. Fow. Well. Name Ritsuka, place of employment Chaldea. Breathing pulse all normal, no loss of limbs, no issues with the special nervous system either. Very good, there are no issues. Oh good, can we go now? Special nerves you say? To you, even the structure the mages call magical circuits is just a type of nerve. Huh? Hi, Edmund. You're an unexpected... Is this written by the same... It's written by the same person as Shinjuku and LB2, right? I see you've had quite the eventful day. Is this all because someone got a glimpse of your life and you panicked? You, the Angel of Steel, panic? I got a glimpse of something rare. Haha. Thank you for that. You. I'll thank you to refrain from superfluous talk. It's not just Master. This place is overrun with the wounded and potentially ill. Don't mind me. Just keep focusing on Ritsuka. I'm sure time will come when your help is needed. Your words confuse me. I don't comprehend all of what you say. But I'm a nurse, nothing more, nothing less. Many heroic spirits have arisen from human history. Many heroes are men and women of dauntless courage and battlefield valor. But those who heal wounds, heroic spirits of salvation, there are not many of those. I still don't understand. Why not speaking your own native language? Okay. And he flees once again. Heroic spirit of salvation. That's quite the overstatement. I'm simply one who takes joy in treating and nursing others. And at the same time, I'm also saddened when I see Ritsuga hurt and suffering. Thank you. I'm glad you feel that way. Good morning, senpai. It's a nice morning. Did you sleep well last night? I think I dreamed of an argument or something. Huh? Oh, breakfast is ready. Should we head to the cafeteria? Yeah, actually. I woke up early, so I helped out Emiya and Boudica in the kitchen today. Oh. That's good. Yes, senpai. Good health comes from a good night's sleep and a proper nutritious meal, right? Sure. I mean, yeah, no, actually, yes. I don't know why I said sure, when that's just true. But, alright. Oh. Interesting. Alright, I thought maybe that whole thing was maybe setting up her having more main story relevance, but I guess it's like Jean and was just setting up a sequel interlude. I was like, oh, maybe she'll have like some relevance in like LB3 or LB4 or something. Because obviously that takes place post-America. I doubt you even have a chance. Like, yeah, it has to. Yeah, it has to. Because yeah, Roman's gone. I assume he didn't show up there, so yeah, it had to be like post. Like during the pseudo singularities. And she didn't. Yeah, she didn't have any. Yeah, she didn't appear in any of the pseudo singularities, did she? I'm pretty sure she didn't. So, alright. But yeah, I'm not gonna do her second one today. I'm probably pushing my myself a little bit too much already. I still need to go ahead and unlock these guys. I just have to get their bonds up, and I just haven't done it on 5. him, I can almost do. I just need to do the Lost Spell 3 prologue. Damn, I'm still a bit away from her. I'm a bit away from Prince of Lunling is only Bond 3. Okay. Well, those are all pretty good interludes, I'd say, except for Phantom. Phantom was he was one of those very plain ones where it's just like, oh, okay, sure. But Nightingale and Ibaraki's was more interesting than I thought it would be. Especially the Tomoe bit in the first node. I'm glad we got to see some, I guess, resolution to that. Even though I don't really feel like it needed a resolution. In fact, actually, I feel like it added more questions than it answered, because now it's like, oh wait, what happened between her and Gritubelu? What? Huh? But anyway, that's gonna do it. Hopefully I get the same luck with Andromeda when she comes out as I got with Karin. That'd be nice. I think that'd be great. I don't know. I don't think so though. You never know. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Thanks for watching, and yeah, LB, unless I take a turn downwards, health-wise, which I shouldn't. These last 2 days I've been getting better and better. We should be starting LB3 tomorrow, finally. Meant to start it last week, but you know, I got a cold or whatever the hell I had, and you know, it couldn't happen. But yeah, that should be fun. Finally, properly meet Shion, and hopefully have a good time. But anyway, keep getting better. That's the plan. I hope so. Usually, I don't ever have a downturn after I start feeling better during when I'm sick, but yeah, I'm gonna say with 100% certainty we'll be live tomorrow for LB3. I say then I like break my foot or something. that'd be awful. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Peace.